The war with transhumanism is going to be Earth's final battle. Now, if you thought the battle over COVID policies and medicines was something, you ain't seen nothing yet. Mankind's final battle is unfolding right now. Will we remain human or become something else? This is, and they want to use it to not only improve their own bodies, their lifespan, but to control the rest of us with it. Controlling people with technology is called technocracy, governing the masses by means of technology. Oh, and by the way, this changes the person from a human to something other than a human, to a new species. World Economic Forum guru Yuval Noah Harari, you've probably heard of him, he says they plan that no humans will still exist in 100 years. Either you'll be a new species or you'll be eliminated. So what's so wrong with being a new species? Once you start re-engineering human beings and our genetic material directly in order to improve society, you can never return to a natural baseline. Those are permanent changes. You are forever not the way God planned. You're not the image of God. Why? Well, Jesus became a human on our behalf and died and rose again to purchase our salvation. He did not do this for any other species. If you or I become anything but a human, we no longer carry that image of God and no longer have salvation. God's solution, which we know works, is eliminated for us. So transhumanism is a choice to reject God and his plan forever. This makes a whole lot of Bible passages make sense that we've never been able to understand before. For instance, taking the mark of the beast in the Bible, just taking it, creates eternal damnation, as we see in Revelation 14, 9 through 10. If anyone worships the beast and its image and receives a mark on his forehead or on his hand, he will also drink the wine of God's wrath poured full strength into the cup of his anger. Now, theologians have often wondered, why? For generations they've wondered this. Why can't someone repent from that particular sin? After all, people can repent from other sins. Yes, people can repent, but once your DNA is altered to the point you're no longer a human, you can't be saved. And likely at that point, your brain will no longer accept God because the technocrats will control your brain. You won't have that as an option. Then there's Jesus' statement of why he has to cut short the number of days of the Great Tribulation. Again, this is a statement theologians have wondered about. But in light of transhumanism, it makes a lot more sense. And if those days had not been cut short, no human beings, that's the way it's translated in the ESV, but the actual Greek word here is sarx, and that means flesh. No flesh would be saved. But for the sake of the elect, those days will be cut short. Matthew 24:22. So it's not human beings. It's the physical body of human beings, their flesh being saved. Is this because transhumanism has made them into something other than humans, and Jesus must intervene before everyone becomes something else or is eliminated, before all flesh is corrupted, as it was in the days of Noah, before the flood? That seems to be what this might be saying.